I need to know if this is a I can commit to.
No matter who they are, no matter how rich they are, if they've not earned it, they are not worth it. They don't deserve it.
I'm not playing these games of 90 days. You're not gonna magically respect me.
Why is it not working? All the 35 men that you've given yourself to, why is it still not working? Put some respect on it. Put it in the cookie jar and close it. My royal babes, another video about Brittany Renner. Let's get right into the video.
How long do you make him wait before you're down to with him?
Depends on the energy.
What?
Okay.
I'm not playing these games of 90 days. You're not gonna magically respect me.
Oh
so
my
you either
God.
do or you don't.
Girl, she's just digging herself into a bigger hole. You're not going to make him wait. So she doesn't see her worth. She doesn't see the worth of her womanhood. Are you freaking kidding me? The man has not done anything for you. He's deserving of nothing, and you just give it to him because of energy. You feel like you think this is what the man is also thinking. Of course, he's going to say, "Oh, I'm not going to look down on you. It's not going to make any difference," because he wants it. Like he wants it. Men are hunters. Okay, so if you are just going to be easy prey, you think he's going to respect you? No, he's just going to think, "Oh, this is what you do, so yeah, that's why you give it to me." No matter how many times you say, "Oh, it's not going to make a difference," of course it's going to make a difference. There's a reason why I don't agree with this 90 days or whatever. But at least, even if you make him wait 90 days, at least he's going to have some kind of respect that, oh, maybe that's what she does with the other guys. But of course, I don't agree with that, because a man would show another side of him. He'll be this angel of light until that 90 days is up. Then he gets it, then he's gone. So how are you going to find the right man if every guy, based on energy, you just give it up? No wonder you're 31 and still no guy. If you want the right man, why are you just giving it to just any guy? They are not deserving. Well, who told you they are deserving? It's because she doesn't think she is deserving.
I'm not playing these games of 90 days. You're not gonna magically respect me. So you either do or you don't. Okay. Now, what I can say is that obviously having the man is not going to make him bond to me. So if he really has no intention, whether I make him wait 3 months or 3 minutes.
So Brittany Renner needs love. She needs true love. But does she know what true love is? And do you know what true love is? So I made a free ebook just for you on what unconditional love is. All you have to do is sign up and be part of the newsletter, and your free ebook is just for you. How about put some respect on it? Put it in the cookie jar and close it until the right man comes along.
That's gonna be what it's gonna be. So it's really up to me what I want to do with my. So there have been guys, first night.
This is why the video that I think it's either the dark side of waiting till marriage or why you should not have sex until marriage.
Let's just get straight to it. I need to know if this is a I can commit to.
She's like, she does not know if she will commit to you based on the good deed. So basically, if he gives you good deed, then you're like, oh, okay, I can commit to you. What? Is that the only criteria for a commitment, for a relationship, for a marriage? Is that the criteria? Can't you work on it in marriage? Like that's why I said some people are like, oh, they're afraid to be virgins till marriage. What if it's not good sexual compatibility? Is your marriage going to be for 1 day, for 1 year? Can't you work on it? Your only criteria is he has to have good deed, otherwise you'll not be able to commit. So then, why is it not working? All the 35 men that you've given yourself to, why is it still not working? Why don't you just think of that and find a different approach?
I don't play those games. When the energy is there, you can't deny it. Like
games.
I want to see if you can do.
You will say you don't play those games. Okay, but you're going to continue fooling yourself. You're going to continue being in this same loophole because you're not playing games. This is a standard. This is something that has to be taught by our fathers. Because you did not have that father upbringing, a father will let you know you cannot just give yourself to any guy. If you give it to them for free, of course they are going to take it easily, but they know they are not deserving of it. Just that you think you're not deserving, so they're going to accept it
and do what needs to be done, and that will determine if we continue. Culture is like up too, but you know, whatever. Yeah.
You see, she knows this is hookup culture. She knows that it's not working for her, but that's all she knows. So that's all she can do. I'll make a video on hookup culture, guys, and why stay away.
Make
sure you subscribe.
Few hours.
Few hours.
Okay.
Well, what did he actually give you in few hours? Like,
it's the double standard, of course, at play. And I think as long as your man accepts you as you are, the world can bash you. I mean, and not even, let's say your man doesn't even like that, you know, but as long as you're at peace with your truth, like, what does it matter if it was 50 or 100? Like, she was a single woman. She did what she wanted to do. This is the dating process. And just because she's had access to the Leonardo DiCaprio is like, why is she being shamed for that?
I mean, that's true. No matter how many men you've gone for, of course, nobody should actually shame you for that or whatever. You were single, whatever. But they are going to shame you. They are going to think, oh, if you be with this many guys, can you actually commit to me? Can your womanhood actually handle just one? guy, or are you going to be comparing me to all these guys? Insecurity is going to happen in your partner, and I said it in my previous video, and it's going to also happen in you. You may think that I might get better somewhere else. He's going to feel other men are judging him for being with a woman who has like 1,700 men, no matter what. So that's why just stay away from it. Nobody has the right to be judging you, especially if you turn over a new leaf and you are actually renewed in Christ, that you are not going back to that life and God has healed you from everything. But right now, she's not actually being renewed. I don't think she's there yet. So
me, I just feel like everybody learns differently.
Yeah, but then everybody learns differently. But everybody can learn wrong things and right things. There's the wrong thing and there's the right thing.
So because you're not meeting me as a perfect virgin who's never done anything, never posted a picture online, like, so like I'm not wife material.
Like, will you go for you?
To who? Says who?
She should ask herself that. Of course, people can have a past, but it depends on how you come out from that past. If you're still living in the past, how can you actually be in the present?
Because literally nobody really thinks like that in real life.
Yes, only they don't think like that in real life because they're not going to tell you.
Well, I think
they want the cookie.
Do you think that body count should
matter for women?
I don't think body count should matter for anyone. You should do what you want to do, and you should be able to accept what comes behind whatever you do.
Yeah, but not everything is good for you. That's true.
So you want to take 1,000, you just make sure that accept the repercussions.
All that. It's not going to help you. I said the repercussions is going to beat you down. It's going to lead you 31 with numerous body counts and not finding the right man, even though you want love. It's going to push you further and further away from God because you feel like you are not worthy. So why do it when people are advising you that it's not the right thing to do?
It's 35.
35.
Yeah.
So is this where she was counting her body count? People think it's more.
Yeah. How do you feel about that number?
I was actually surprised. I thought it was way more.
It's kind of like annoying because at least half of my list I only had with one time.
She said in another video that she finds it repulsive because they don't deserve it.
Still happened, but I think that's the only thing that's annoying is that that's my number and I can't even have on a regular basis. It's usually quarterly, like that's kind of been my schedule unless I'm in a relationship or talking to someone.
So you see, she said she had sex with them one time and she regrets that and they had to become a part of her body count for what? It's such a waste. Right? That's why you shouldn't be giving your body to a guy that you meet after hours. Because you don't know him. He's going to put on a facade. Even 3 months, they can still put on a facade. This is the importance of actually waiting. And actually waiting till marriage. Even marriage, they can put on a facade. That's why you need God. You need the strength of God. You need the wisdom. You need the discernment of God. There's a reason for the 90-day rule. Because after 3 months, it's hard for people to put on a facade. You're able to see the person for who they are. If you see the person after the 90-day rule, good for you. You don't have to waste a body count. You don't have to get in energies of people for nothing. Because sex is not just physical. I said it in another video and I'm going to link it above.
That pre-commitment phase, which
she should just listen to herself. She says sex is not just physical.
People look at sex differently, but sex is spiritual unification.
Yet you are just going to sleep with anybody if the energy is right. What if the energy gets wrong later and then you just acquire body counts for nothing and then you regret it? Don't you see it's a cycle? It just keeps going on and on. Aren't you tired?
Probably about half my list.
Half of her list one time.
One time.
I think that is how it is for a lot of girls.
See, it sucks. They're still going to do it.
It sucks. It didn't happen for me until later. Because I do feel like there were guys that just wanted
That's why she was doing this one-on-one.
And just experience their energy. And there's a lot of people that I met, that I've slept with, that, I used to listen to their music or fantasize about them back in high school. So it was more of like a curiosity thing, not necessarily.
Yeah,
like,
curiosity.
Man,
there was one guy that she slept with. I was like,
so I think for a while,
oh my God.
I just haven't really had like, a lot of experience.
No matter who they are, no matter how rich they are, if they've not earned it, they are not worth it. They don't deserve it. And how do they earn it? By putting 2 rings on your fingers, girls. Let's hold ourselves to higher standards because we deserve it. We are worth it. We are God's precious diamond jewels. We are rubies. We are wives. We are not just girlfriends or situationships or talking stages. Let's treat ourselves as such.
Can I understand why a man wouldn't take me seriously? Yes, but that's not.
She understands why a man wouldn't take her seriously.
I don't fault people who don't see my value. Like if you don't see it, you're not meant to see it, and that's okay.
But why do you think they don't see your value though? Yeah, some people will not see your value. So when you see that they don't see your value, it's time to skedaddle. But you, why do you think some people will not see your value? It's not some people. Most people will not see her value because of what she keeps bringing out. Girls, be careful of what you post on social media. Don't think, oh, God knows my heart or my heart is not like that, so I can just post it. What you post is what people think you are. And no respectable man is going to be like, oh, I want to wife this girl when they are seeing this on social media. Because men are simple. What you bring out, what you post, what you say, how you speak, how you carry yourself, that's how they are going to judge you based on. And if they think you're wifey material, you're wifey. If you are girlfriend, you are girlfriend. If you are talking stage. There's a man that will cherish you enough, that will know that you deserve more, you deserve to be the one and only, because you're a precious jewel. Do not settle for less. Do not think this is all I can get, because God made you for more.
Working on him and giving him a lap dance.
Next video, we react to the viral clip of Brittany twerking on Charlton. So make sure you subscribe. So Brittany Renner needs love. She needs true love. But does she know what true love is? And do you know what true love is? Yes, I know you wouldn't know. So I made a free ebook just for you on what unconditional love is. All you have to do is sign up and be part of the newsletter, and your free ebook is just for you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to watch this next video about the previous video I did about why bad bitches always lose. For God so loved you that he gave his only son, so you and I will believe in him and not perish, but have everlasting life.